right. It is 8:30, guys. So here we go. We know how we start. Say it with me. I'm ready.
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready.
I'm ready.
Again.
I'm
I'm
ready.
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 All right. Guys, if you go into Google and you say, what are one of the biggest things that people are searching for? There's actually one word that comes up over and over and over again. It's happiness. So today, that's what I want to speak about. I want to speak about what is happiness. Well, most of us think happiness is a destination. I'll be happy when, I'll be happy if, I'll be happy once I achieve. But here's the truth. Happiness is not a destination. Happiness is progress. Happiness is forward motion. And what I want to bring a little closer to home, because at the end of the day, yes, we're building careers, we're building pipelines, we're building businesses, but we're also building something even more important. And before we went live, we're actually celebrating someone on the birth of their first grandchild. See, that's what's the most important: our lives, our families, our legacy. Happiness is the hug from your child before you walk out the door. It's in the smile from someone you love when you show up and you're present. It's knowing that the work that you're doing is helping you create a life that supports the people who matter most to you. We've been conditioned to believe that happiness lives in our outcomes, hitting numbers, buying the car, getting the recognition. And don't get me wrong, all of those things are important and they feel great. But the problem is they don't actually last, because the moment that we hit that goal, we're looking for the next one. So if happiness was only tied to our outcomes, you'll always get the feeling that you're chasing it. Think about the last time in our life when we really truly felt alive. Was when we crossed the finish line? Or was it during the journey, when we were growing, when we were learning, when we were becoming? Because it's building something for our family, creating security, showing your children what's possible through the actions that you're taking. So here's where I want you to shift today. Happiness comes from that next step. Happiness comes from that growth. Happiness comes from knowing that you are becoming more today than you were yesterday. It's that call that maybe we were a little nervous to make. It's the conversation you leaned into a little deeper. It's the small win that maybe no one else even saw you do, but you felt it. And circling back to this moment right now, it's the decision you made to even be here. See, that is happiness. Now, let's think about this. What's something that maybe you've been putting off? The one thing that if you moved it on today, you would feel proud, because that one step, that's your happiness waiting. In a world where we get caught up in our goals and that next thing happening, sometimes we forget that while those matter, they're not the source of your happiness. Because we've all seen it. Sometimes people hit that biggest month ever, but 2 days later, they're back to that pressure again. Why? Because you're focused on the outcome and not the growth. But what if today you didn't measure success by what closed, but how you showed up? Did you grow? Did you stretch? Did you make someone's life better? Did you create a moment for your family that actually matters, that you're going to look back on and say, man, did I make a difference today? Because if you did, you won the day. See, pressure says I have to achieve, but purpose says I get the opportunity to grow. I get the opportunity to provide. I get to build something meaningful for the people I love. Pressure drains you. Purpose fuels you. And when you focus on the progress, you create the energy instead of waiting for it. So now all together, you know we have to throw it out there to start our day. So say it with me. I am moving forward.
I am moving
moving
forward.
forward.
My progress matters.
My progress matters.
And I create my own happiness.
And
I
I
create
create
my own
my own happiness.
That is right. Because I want you to focus on one thing today, making progress. Not perfectly, not completely, just forward motion. Make the call, send the message, learn something new, and have those deeper conversations. Because when you're done, you will be present with the people you love. You will be proud of the example you're setting because every step forward, it's going to build your confidence. It's going to build your momentum and it's going to build your happiness. Imagine if every single day you're focused on progress instead of perfection. You won't have to wait for happiness. You're living in happiness because happiness is not out there. It's not waiting for you at the next milestone. It's in this life you're building right here and right now. It's in the love that you get to give and the love you get to receive. It's in the steps that you're taking right now. So don't wait for everything to line up. Don't wait for those perfect moments or those milestones. Create it by moving. And as you step into your day today, remember, you don't need to have it figured out. You don't need to have all the answers. All you need to do is move forward because forward motion is where happiness lives. So go out today, take your action, build your momentum, create your impact, and build the life that you and your family are proud of because every step forward matters. And as we end, remember, I need us to say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Right.
Have a great day, everyone. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
there. Bye.